right now, actually, there's something that I wanted to highlight, I guess. He went for the RG, so I went for the Fisherman plus Bomber, which is a really nice counter to the RG, right? I knew he was going to get like 2 to 3 hits, but one thing that I wanted to say is right here, I was thinking about going Goblin Giant at the bridge because I had a Bomber, I had a Fisherman, and I would have had the level 16 Pancake if I decided to do it, but I didn't do it because I'm like, he's just going to Barb Barrel and then he's going to Fisherman to the King Tower, and I'm going to give him a King Tower activation and I might lose the game. But one thing that my coach told me right after I said this is that he used Barb Barrel game 1, he can't have it, and I'm like, oh my god, I could have just got a really big amount of damage right there because he didn't have Barb Barrel. He would have had to panic, he would have had to drop a bunch of different cards, you know, he'd have to fish him in the middle, Furnace on the side, Skelly King, and he wouldn't have activated the King, and I would have got to my Evo. But because I didn't really remember that he didn't have Barbarian Barrel open, I made, I would say, a slight mistake. But right here, I did a really nice play. I Goblin Machine here to predict the Skelly King ability, knowing that if he did it, it would actually hit most of the Skellies, which I actually got it. And right here, that won me the game because his idea was that he wanted to Skelly King ability on my P.E.K.K.A because I had no rage, but because I machined ability, like I machined to predict the ability, I just won the game because he literally could not defend this push. I just went for the Bomber at the bridge here, and I just went for the arrows on top of the Furnace, guys, and I was really, really happy right now. I'm like, oh my god, I just secured LCQ. No matter what happens in this, you know, tournament, I will still have a chance at World Finals, so it's not my final chance. I still have one last opportunity, and but I still had to win the game, of course. You know, I could choke, something could happen, whatever, so I was still making sure to stay locked in, but I was almost sure that I'd won this game. I went for the Goblin Machine here, kind of clogging up the right side lane. I even did the Bomber too, so now I knew that he would be locked in on attacking the left side lane because I thought that, like, oh, he has to RG over there, he can't go into the Machine and Bomber, so I was just making sure to save my P.E.K.K.A and my Vines for defense. I just went P.E.K.K.A Vines and then Rage, and I knew even if he yanked the P.E.K.K.A with the Fisherman, I would have my own Fisherman, and that, guys, was just good game right there. And yeah, I won, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I BM'd him too, because this guy's always talking trash about me on Twitter, so, you know, I just made sure to give him a bit of BM, yeah, know what I mean? And guys, I secured LCQ, and I was still trying to win the whole tournament to maybe qual Worlds.